So this is about the hero's journey, and we have and also the heroine. So we have the heroes and heroine, but when I talk about hero, actually I do not specify a particular gender, so this is for both, for woman and man. So this is hero's journey, as you know, is the famous writer Joseph Campbell's concept here, which has inspired many. Now, I'm going to use the deck. There is this Hero's Journey deck specially designed for this reading. We will also take the messages of the artist as well. So oracle cards we are going to see the message of the artist, and I will do the tarot section. So then we will combine all together, okay? So we will cooperate with the artist of this deck. Now, first see where you are at in this hero's journey now. So what is going to be this place for you? This is for Aquarius, and it's a timeless reading, Aquarius, by the way, and it's a general reading for sure. It is not going to resonate with everyone watching. That's why please check your other astrological associations as well. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, or what works for you. So your hero's journey here, starting with the reward. Okay, so you have picked the reward card. Celebrate your magnificence, it says. So it seems you are in the reward phase of this journey. I will be talking about the artist's message here. So this is actually a state in this journey. So you are in the reward state. This is a major state, okay, which is actually a transitional period, okay? Transitional period for you. Now I'm going to get 3 cards also, which is gonna open up this journey with tarot. I will be first talking about the reward, and then I will be talking about the artist's perspective, and then I will be interpreting your tarot cards here. Okay, so we have the, oops, just a sec. Let's get closer so you can also enjoy the images here. This is the Persian painter Rasuli's artwork, by the way. Okay, so reward card, I will be also talking about some dream landscape of these cards as well. I will give you some symbols. For this card says celebrating your magnificence, and in the oracle cards actually it is congratulating you, because this is a time for you to celebrate something, it says. And it says your life, you have a life worth celebrating at this time, because you have suited up, shown up, you did your heroic best in something. It's like you are in this reward phase of your journey, okay? At this time you may be finding yourself accomplishing the impossible. So this can be a time for you to stop and to drop to your knees, to be in gratitude for what you have become and what you have accomplished so far. And these blessings, also these rewards coming to you, is also something you can share with the others as well, okay? However, maybe as a hero or a heroine, your challenge here can be how to maybe receive this reward, because you might find it challenging to receive your reward. But it's important that you do receive that, even if only for a moment, okay? As it is, as this message comes from this card. It wants you to accept this reward, and it says the reward becomes easier to accept once you realize that the more you take in, the more you will have to give. So it wants you to actually breath this in, okay? It wants you to soak it up, and it says, let its splendor to fill you. It wants you to take this reward and let it radiate through you. Let this reward rise your awareness, it says. So you can also have even more blessings to share with the world. Now, here we have also the dream symbol. Dream symbol in our heroes' journeys and heroines' journeys, our dreams are very, sometimes can be very interesting, of course, in these journeys. And this is actually the dream symbol for you at this time. Not necessarily, of course, but the dream symbol with this card, I'm also giving some dream symbols here, can be celebration for you. So it is actually telling you that your courage and heroism is paying off, okay? It's a dream celebration in which the universe salutes you. It wants you to celebrate, and there is something with the recognition, fame, a particular, you know, this spotlight. Okay, it wants you to allow yourself to be in the spotlight, because you are going to get many deserved these pats on the back from those who adore you, or this can be a person who matters you most at this time, okay? This is a milestone. So for the month of April, though this reading is timeless, but there is a milestone energy here, and so you have accomplished something that, okay, here, and the journey, of course, will continue. So the more you acknowledge this milestone, okay, you're gonna have more wind beneath your wings for the next leg of your hero's journey. Here also this one also offers some kind of a mantra, so I will now let you also know that. It says, I allow myself to feel the joy of having arrived at this moment in my life, okay? So here there is some kind of a celebration here. The reward comes because we go down into the abyss and we recover the treasures of life from there. Actually, it says, where you stumble, there lies your treasure. So here then, this reward card this is the artist's take on that. Now, I'm going to talk about your tarot cards. We have the Empress, Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords here. Empress here is definitely Empress star is definitely there can be a female figure at this time, very important in your life. This person is like this female figure, of course, can be an important person who will be giving this reward to you, or directly or indirectly. But she is in a position, like there is a female who is in position here to grant something towards you. Okay? Yes. Presente di pietre preziose. Come on. Look at this card. This is the card of rewards. You see how energy plays out. I love this. So here, you're gonna see this April, your conditions are dramatically improving. You are really receiving this gift of some kind. You are overcoming a challenge, okay? You are overcoming an obstacle, and this results in this reward, this success, esteem in the eyes of others. Seven of Pentacles, we reap what you sow energy, but this also produces some action in the physical world from your part. Your internal idea is now like invading the place around you, like you are really witnessing that work, that action is now at the heart of the space, okay? You are influencing. So this reward, I do feel, will give you some spiritual uplift. Actually, the reward is just a big symbol for the spiritualization of the matter. That idea in you, which has created a tangible result, is now becoming spiritualized in a way that you are achieving. So you are also achieving the materialization of the spirit as well. And so your ideas now, all those efforts, abstract forms in life, is now becoming tangible. So your ideas, this reward also, in a way that it is putting itself into action, that reward is now have legs and walking in this earth. Okay? There you go. Mercante. Yeah, I mean, the reading is really speaking of itself. So it is really seeing the cards coming in this way, because it's just so good to see how the energy is really you know, here playing out and overlapping. So that can be for some Aquarius, then this reward can be something, a reward, or like you know, something is like returning to you. And if there is also, you know, this business trade matters, or like this can be also like you have this person who knows their business, okay, and they are experienced in this, and they are just also bringing a good environment here, like everything seems to be like operating skillfully here also in their control, as we have the Empress. So here there is some kind of a financial prosperity here as well. I also feel you may be also, yes, your ideas of course can move into action in your world to produce also financial results like money. And though this money you are making is actually based on some kind of a deep research you have been doing, like you move with right kind of information, you did a good research on that, and this is really helping you to evolve your life, and it may really bring some impact on matters which you think wasn't really solvable at this time. Okay, there is some kind of in your cards, some generosity, some triumphant energy is being evoked here. Also, it's like, you know, our bodies have also have this deep knowledge, right? And we have also this awareness, this power based on awareness. I feel here like that, you know, humanist quality of your sign also merge with some kind of a business genius here, or become someone. It makes you like a patron for something, and it is like bringing a solution to a problem. Okay, we have the L'amante, the lover here. So this is really a rewarding experience. Wow, just wow. By the way, you may be achieving also respect in the eyes of a person that you had maybe conflict with before. But why this is also happening? Because you have went after what you want and what you have really loved and believed in. This is like some conflict is fading away. By the way, it really looks good on you at this time when you see the red sword here. This idea that you are passionate about, okay? So know that object of desire, or that affection, is like you are acquiring it passionately. Here though, it may evoke some kind of a maybe reaction in the others. Like for instance, a person can come up, oh Aquarius, you are now getting all these rewards. Let's say they make an appeal to it. They bring some discord, disputes around it. There can be people always who are not in the best interest when you are doing this, okay? But I think you acquire things. You acquire things. This can be also achieving the respect of the lover, or for some Aquarius, this success is very predominant. Is that you may discover some differences with people, even you love them. As this is now something like milestone, okay? And actually, it is likely to put you into your dream journey, okay? Dream journey. Because this is just a leg. So people who are with you in this will come with you, okay? So you may find out some differences with other people, Aquarius, okay? When getting these rewards. But after all, this is an energy. I mean, really, it just speaks for itself. It creates value in your life. From onward, the journey may not be easy, okay? But this is something which is gonna ultimately motivate you. And this is okay, you get this reward, but it's like you are not sleeping on it, because I mean it's not like I'm gonna keep what I have, and you know, you are also going for the other legs of this quest now, because you are in this journey, hero's journey, heroine's journey. I feel here this is an energy is super lucrative, which is also going to put you into very different circumstances with people. Maybe you are dealing with Taurus people, Libra people, Taurus, Libra energy, I feel. Maybe another Aquarius. Here, though, this is not making you to have some conservative viewpoint of not taking risks, like keeping what you have, but there are other like options that are going out, like creating more of it, maybe taking some risks, because we are here like open to the journey ahead. Because changes come with risks as well in the further times. Okay, so this is not a energy you say you get the reward and now it's all over. It's not like that. The journey here definitely continues. This is not a reading which is telling you, okay, be happy with what you have now. No, actually it is encouraging you for more, because the path there with the 5 is open there. So if you face with some kind of a dilemma, know that the way through is the way out is the way through. Okay, the way out is the way through. So there, I think, though, have a bit rest for a while, and then you will be back again on this path. For some Aquarius, after this accomplishment, you may be also considering leaving or staying in a place, especially if it involves a decision with regards to a loved one. There can be here also a motherly figure, that there is this rewards, like their lucrative givings and surprises, and like there is this arrangement, maybe you are getting in with them, or also helping also others to get their own rewards in other different fields it can be. So you are very much organically aligning with this process. This is a time very exciting, and yes, it is also actually asking you to go for more. Definitely it's not a time to just rest on something. Okay, you achieved and rest. It's not something on that. But of course, 7 of Pentacles, as it is said in the testaments, God rested on the 7th day to assess what he had done, kind of thing. So at some point that take a few moments also to look and reflect back to your journey. Okay, this will be also very important, and then you will be proceeding with renewed vigor and tenacity there. And what was saying, the artist was saying, when you get a reward, actually you then become more willing to give, right? It's that pure reciprocational energy. Things are actually being in the cycle. It's recycled actually in that, right? Energetical pattern. So more of this will come. It's not definitely asking you to stay where you are. So a loving or a passionate energy may enter in and create like a light bulb in your mind. And this, after this rewarding experience and the reward, you may be really catch a new passion, create more experiences for yourself, getting reward and also again giving back. Okay, there is this type of cycle you are entering in, and if you realize that recycled energy in the circumstances, you will be definitely benefiting from this reading. Aquarius, thank you so much for tuning in. Good luck in your heroes, heroines journeys. And this was